The only way I can be beat is if you cheat. If you cheat. If you play fair and square, I'm gonna win. I mean,
What up, y'all? Welcome back. It's Barb City where it's litty. Let's get right into it. Our first topic is going to be on Ice Spice. She is facing a lot of backlash right now because she was seen out with her security guards. It looked like one of her fans were trying to show her some love. They had someone record them while they turned on Ice Spice's song and started dancing. Well, Ice Spice completely ignored the person, turned around, and never paid him any acknowledgement. And that is why she is being dragged today. So we are going to check out the clip and then we'll get into my opinion. Hold on. So, you guys, really quick, here were some of the things that were said. The disrespect of turning your back is insane. She should embrace it and give him a high five. People that listen to that crap put you in a position where you can enjoy life. So be grateful. She's extremely overrated. She should be more grateful. Randos would bump her material rather than turn your back. A truly humbled artist would have embraced this situation and handled it totally different. Shows her true character. So, you guys, I have two different stances on this situation, okay? Her turning her back on a fan, someone who was in fact a fan, trying to show her love or get an autograph or something like that, I would understand where everybody is coming from. But because I am a businesswoman, I am a business owner, I have a business stance on this, okay? And I'm going to tell you guys exactly what that is. Ice Spice is someone who can charge to do a collaboration with an influencer or with a TikToker, whether you guys want to believe it or not, right? So him thinking he can just whip out his phone and just whip out his camera and everything and start recording without asking her was not okay. Because again, he was going to post this for clout. He was going to post this and get paid for it. And he knows as a TikToker, as an influencer, that Ice Spice is able to charge for something like this, right? So I'm pretty sure that is why she ended up turning her back. She was probably like, "In what the F? You can't just whip out your phone and think you about to make $1 without compensating me." Like, that's just what it is. Like, I feel the same way, but when people come to my comments and they start posting people's links and stuff and talking about bloggers I don't even watch, like, don't be doing that, giving people promo in my comments without asking me. Because again, whether you guys want to believe it or not, even Barb City is somebody that can charge, to do promo for somebody or even do a collaboration with somebody. So at the end of the day, like, I pick and choose who I want to do free promo for. You get what I'm saying? So anyway, that's enough on that. Let's go on ahead and move forward. Remy Ma is next on our docket today because yesterday, Botsy B Bots and Bigfoot fans were trying to have a little key on Nicki Minaj's time, and the Barbs had to mother effing set the record straight. So, this is where it all started. 8 years ago, yesterday, Remy Ma released Shether. And yes, I said yesterday because, baby, I was not going to talk about this the day of, right? So they was trying to reminisce and be like, "Oh my God, she ended Nicki Minaj with this. She dragged her so bad. This was a 10 out of a 10." All kinds of stuff. And no, baby, we won't be reading any of their comments because we don't give a F what y'all gotta say, right? So, this is what some of the Barbs had to say in response. Can we finally admit that this wasn't the gag y'all thought it was? Y'all just hyped it up because it was a diss towards Nicki. 8 years ago today, Remy Ma wrapped the bow on her own mother effing coffin. Now, 8 years later, where the F is she? And one more person saying, unpopular opinion. Remy was offbeat and the sample was low quality. On top of that, most of the things she said wasn't even true. But y'all ate it up because it was about Nicki. So you guys, let's be very clear. Can y'all imagine celebrating a diss track that literally ended someone's career? Like, who is Remy Ma? Who is that? She's literally a nobody. Anyway, with that, you guys, let's move forward into Doechii. It looks like Doechii has tripped on a little bit of karma. She was performing at a fashion show and she ended up bringing out JT, y'all. They was dancing, they were having a good time, they was strutting their stuff, they was feeling themselves, and Doechii almost broke her ankle. So I want to tell you guys what I mean about karma, but first, check. So I know that this can happen to anyone. It actually happens to the best of us, and I get it, right? But the fact that she was performing with JT out of all people, we know that both of them have recently started acting shady towards Nicki Minaj, moving like they don't like her. Nicki Minaj has unfollowed JT. Doechii has unfollowed Nicki Minaj and everything like that. The fact that they are both on that stage together and Doechii almost breaks her ankle, and you guys want me to sit here and think that the universe is not on Nicki Minaj's side? Anyways, y'all, no, I'm just playing. That was just a little key, a little something, something, not too much. Anyway, let's move forward. I'm going to be the thousandth person, including Bachiana, to tell you guys that this album is not coming, and if it does, it is not going to perform well. Bachiana knows this. I truly believe that, you guys, because Bhad Bhabie, of all people, was able to surpass Bachiana. If you look right here, Bhad Bhabie put out a diss track 17 hours ago. It did come with a music video, and she was able to get almost 2 million views in 17 hours. That is crazy work for Bhad Bhabie. I don't know if she paid for promo or what, but those numbers are insane. I can't imagine how she's doing on the other platforms, but anyways, you guys, with that, if you take a look here, 2 weeks ago, Bachiana put out a music video with Partisan Fontaine, her ghostwriter, and it had a lot of controversy and drama attached to it. Yet, the video is sitting at 1 million views. And like I said, it came out 2 weeks ago. And I even wanted to go a little deeper. If you guys look right here, Bhad Bhabie also released a song not too long ago. It says 4 weeks ago, right? And it was able to get 690K views in 4 weeks, and it does not have a music video. And if you look right here, Bachiana put out Toot It Up with no music video at first. And as you guys can see, in 2 weeks, it was only able to get 32K views. And it is still sitting at that number, you guys. So this is very much embarrassing, in my opinion. And Bachiana's album is not going to do well. It's like everything that she has recently touched has been a flop. But anyways, you guys, let's get into the diss track that Bhad Bhabie did in itself, right? When this beef first started, I told y'all I listened to Bhad Bhabie's little song. I even listened to Alabama Barker's and noticed that Bhad Bhabie's views were struggling bad compared to Alabama's, right? So I felt that Alabama ate her up in the numbers, you know, the way her song performed. And I also felt that Alabama ate her up, period, with the music video and with the song. Well, Bhad Bhabie, like I said, just put out a recent diss track and she name dropped Latto, Tyga, and even tried to bait the Barbs heavily, and I mean heavily, right? And actually, they both did, which we're gonna get to in a second. But anyways, I'm not surprised. We already know that nobody can make noise without Nicki Minaj and the Barbs. But let's get into the part about 77 cents. So these are the lyrics. It says, no, you're not a model. Give that flow right back to Lotto. So as far as that goes, when she said that, I did go back and listen to Alabama's song, right? And why the F could I not hear anything except me agreeing? And don't come to my comments saying that flow used to belong to Nicki. No, the F, that tired, dry A flow did the F not. Lotto has never been able to master a Nicki mother effing flow. So that's what I have to say on that. I basically agree with what Bhad Bhabie said about Alabama. Now, as you guys can see here, as far as them trying to bait the Barbs for views, this is what Alabama Barker said to Bhad Bhabie in her diss track, right? She used part of Bigfoot and she said, the things that you have lied about, love, you don't want them to come out, right? And then Bhad Bhabie, as you guys can see here, she was on Instagram Live and she was basically doing promo for her little song. Not only did she have Nicki Minaj playing in the background, right? But she also said with her mouth, at least I could say I wrote every rap I spit, right? So at the end of the day, you guys, again, everybody has to move on Nicki Minaj's time. Even Travis Barker's daughter, even Bhad Bhabie. But anyway, you guys, let's go on ahead and add some razzle dazzle and get into none other than Nicki Minaj. She is about to make her haters even madder like she always does. If you take a look right here, Nicki Minaj's Anaconda has now sold over 8 million units in the US, and Nicki Minaj's Anaconda is now eligible for 8 times platinum in the US, you guys. And here is that post from chart data. If you take a look right here, this post is leading into this. Nicki Minaj is expected to have 7 through 8 diamond records within the next few years, competing with Queen Ree as the female artist with the most diamond records of all time. And you guys know that that is a mother effing key child. Like, I absolutely love that for Nicki Minaj. Like, imagine people thinking that they are on her level. Meanwhile, her numbers are competing with Queen Rihanna. Anyways, you guys, thank you for enjoying my mother effing blooperos, child. Thank you for being here with me every single day, turning up with Barb City, filling up my comments, liking and sharing and subscribing. You guys are literally a mother effing vibe. Let me know what you guys feel about all of those topics. Remember, when in doubt, pull your mother effing blunts out. And until next time, I love you guys so much. Thanks.